am available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problem Solving.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Excel Chapter 5 Simulation Exam. I will guide you through this exam step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can run your exam by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course. You can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing and many more courses. I am also handling many students courses. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Let's start our exam to solve it step by step. Excel Chapter 5 Simulation Exam. Question 1 is that sort the data first by category and then by course title, both in alphabetical order. Basically in this question we will sort the data first by category, okay, and then by course title, both in alphabetical order. Okay, first we click on home tab and then go to this sort and filter, and then we will sort this data. Click on sort. Okay, first is that category in alphabetical order, and then at second level titles, course title in also alphabetical orders. We will add second level is here, course title, okay, also in alphabetical orders. Then press OK. Okay, use the subtotal feature to sum the number of total resident sales, total non-resident sales and total sales by category. Basically in this question we will use subtotal feature to sum the number of total resident. Okay. Click on data, click on what if analysis tab, click on outline, and then first we will go to the data tab and then we will click on outline. Okay, you can see outline in here. Then click on outline and then we will use the subtotal feature to sum the number of total residents here. You can see this. First at each change in category and use function each change in categories, and then summary below data, replace current subtotal, okay, sum, and then add total subtotal to total resident sale. You can add this. Then total non-resident sales, okay, we will add this too. Then press OK. This question is done now. Now next question is that move the instructor field to the filter area and then filter the pivot table to display the total for instructor Belka and Turner. Okay, we will move this field, move the instructor field area and then filter the pivot table to display the total instructor Belka and Turner. Okay, we will move this instructor to the filter area. You can move this field instructor to the filter area and then filter the pivot table to display the total for instructor Belka and Turner. Okay, we will filter this. We will select all and then click only Belka and Turner and then press OK. First we will click on all, then we will select only Belka and then Turner and then press OK. Then press OK. This question is done now. Use the value field setting dialog box to tap the custom name sales by category for the values apply accounting number format with 0 decimal place. Okay, use the value field setting dialog box. Okay, click on value field setting dialog box is here. You can see this. click on sum of total sales where you fill the dialog box, and then you can change this name sales by category. Sales by category, you can type here sales by category, category, category. Okay, then apply accounting number format. Then apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places. Decrease decimal places. You can see decimal places. We will make it 0 decimal places. Then press OK. Sales by category, and then 0 decimal place. Then press OK. Tap categories in cell A3. First we will click on cell A3, and then we will tap categories. Okay. Click on cell A, simply click on cell A3. Okay, we will tap categories here. You can tap categories here in cell A3. categories, categories in cell A3. GORES. Categories in cell A3. Then press enter. Okay, this question is done now. Now moving on, next question is question number 4. Use the auto outline feature to group the column. Okay, first we simply click on home tab and then click on outline and then click auto outline. Okay, use the auto outline feature to group the column. Use auto outline feature to group the column. Seminar. Here is auto outline, then click on group auto outline. Okay, this is done now. Then press OK. Modify existing outline, then click on OK. Collapse the total sales. Now we will collapse the total sales. Okay, total sales and then collapse it. Okay, this question is done now. Now moving on, next question, question number 5. Remove the course title field from the pivot table. Okay, we will remove course title field from the pivot table. Here is pivot table fields, and then we will remove course title field. You can remove this. Remove course title field. Okay, scroll down and then sum of values, sum of total say. Okay, this field will be removed. Move the instructor field to the row area below the categories field. Instructor field to row area below the category field. Okay, you can move this instructor field. We will move instructor field to in row area below categories field. Okay, we will simply move instructor field to the categories. Here I am doing this exam very slow because my all student will be understand very well. Please contact me if you do not able to do this exam and assignment and complete course. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete course for you with very reasonable price. Okay. you can move simply instructor field to the row area under category field. Okay, you can see this. I am moving this instructor field under category field in row area. Copy the pivot table sheet position to the left of pivot table. The copied sheet should be pivot table 2. Basically in this question we will create a copy of pivot table sheet. Right click on pivot table sheet and then we will create a copy, move to a copy and then it will be created a copy. Okay, click on move or copy, then click on create a copy, then press OK. On the pivot table 2 worksheet, create a cluster column pivot based on the pivot table. Create a cluster column pivot chart based on the pivot table. First we will select this pivot table and then go to the insert tab and then click on recommended chart and you can create a cluster column pivot chart. Click on custom cluster column pivot chart. Okay, change the chart style to pie. Chart tab to pie, then we will select this chart and go to the design and then we will select chart tab to pie. Pivot chart and go to design and then click on change chart type. So click on change chart type and then we will select pie. Click on pie chart. Here is pie, then press OK, click on OK. This chart type change will be pie chart. OK, click OK and then this question will be done. Now you can see, please follow my video and you will got A+ grade in your exam complete course. If you do not able to do this exam or course, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this for you with very reasonable price. Apply the pivot style light blue, pivot style medium 13 style to the pivot table. Basically in this question we will apply our table style. Okay, pivot style light blue, medium 13 style. Go to the pivot, go to the design and then click on click on design table style and then we will apply this light blue pivot style medium 13 style to the pivot table. You can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will handle your complete course. Please contact me for your course help on my WhatsApp and email. Okay, click on design and then go to the pivot table style and we will go to the medium. Apply the pivot style medium 13 light blue pivot style medium 13, light blue pivot style medium 13, light blue pivot style medium 13 is here. Okay, you can see this. I am applying this style on my pivot table. Okay, we will apply on this style. Apply banded rows to the pivot table. Apply banded rows to the pivot table. Okay, click on design and you will click on banded rows. You can see pivot style options, banded rows and banded column. We will click on banded rows. Click on banded rows. Okay, this question is completely done now. Now moving on question number 8. Create a create a calculated field name instructor field that multiplies total sales by 1. Okay, create a cluster field name. create a cluster field named structured field that multiplies total sales by 1. You can see this. I am doing this exam very slow for you because my all students will be understand very well. Okay, I have done this exam many times for my many students and they all got 100% grade in this exam. Please contact me if you do not able to do this exam. I will do this for you with very reasonable price. Contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Both are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Create a calculated field named structured field that multiply total sale multiplying by 1. Okay. You can see here sales by categories, calculated field named structured field that multiplying total sales by 1. Go to the pivot start analyze and then field item and select calculated field is here and you can see here name is that structure fee. Structure fees is name and formula is total sales multiplying by 1.1. You can see this. First we will go to the pivot table analyze, then click on field items and sets and open insert calculated field and name field is instructed field and formula is that is equal to total sales multiplying by 1. Multiplying by 0.1, then click on OK, press OK. I can do all online courses. You can see, then press OK. This is done. Now use the value field setting to tab the custom name instructor field for the calculated field. Okay, use the value field setting to tab the custom name instructor fees for the calculated field. Okay, I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, access and many more courses. Okay, you can change this name instructor fees for the calculated field. You will follow my video and you will got A+ grade. If you do not able to do this exam or assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. Both are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. You can change the sum of instructor field. Go to the pivot table analyze and then click on field value setting. You can change this name. Custom name will be changed instructor fees. Okay, then click OK. Press OK. Custom name will be added here. Okay, this question is completely done now. Now moving on question number 9. I have done 8 questions of this exam right now. Moving on question number 9 is that add the structured field to the column area. Okay, we will add a structured field to the column area. Go to the pivot table fields and then we will move structured field to the column area. You will follow my video please, and please subscribe my channel, likes my video. I am doing this course only for you. If you do not able to do this course, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I am also handling many students courses. I will handle your complete course. Okay, structured field to column area. We will move structured field to the column area. You will move simply structured field to the column area. Okay, this is done now. From within the data set on the seminar sheet, create a pivot table to add the data to the data model. Okay, we will create a pivot table to add the data to the data model from with the data set on seminar sheet. Seminar sheet. go to the insert tab, then click on pivot table. Okay, table, and then add this data to data model, then press OK. It will be created. Display the table within the pivot table field list and select total sale from the courses table. Okay, display all tables within the pivot table field list and select total sales from the courses table. Courses table is here. You can display all table within the table field list and select total sales from courses table. Courses table, okay, and list and select total sales. Total sales is here. Scroll down and here is total sale. You can select this total sale. Okay, collapse the table to show the grand totals only. Collapse the table to show the grand totals only. Collapse the table to show the grand totals only. Okay, collapse the table to show the grand total only. We will collapse the table to show grand total only. You can collapse here. Expand the table to show the grand and categories total. Expand the table to show the grand and categories totals. We will expand the table to show the grants and categories. Okay, expand table to show the entire table. Expand the table to show the entire table. Okay, I am doing this exam slow for my art student because my art student will be understand very well. Expand the table to show the entire table. This is done now. You can see I have done 12 question of this 12 question out of 18 question. For remaining question or you want to read for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. If you do not able to do your assignment, exam and complete course, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. For complete course deal, I will give you very reasonable prices. I am also handling many student courses from many countries. Okay, I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing, and many more courses. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck. Thank you, students. Thank you so much to my all students. Thank you so much again.